Social media's popularity among teenagers is increasing, but many students are unaware of how much information can be traced back to them. Students typically learn how to identify factual information online, but don't learn how information about themselves can be spread. Many students don't know how easy it really is.
It's just following the bouncing ball, following the leads, following the clues, and all of a sudden this whole person's life is revealed.
As the teacher of Masconomet Regional High School's Digital Society class, where students learn about technology's impact on modern society, Greeley understands what information can be found based on social media posts, especially from public accounts.
You might know that your accounts, your social media accounts, are private and locked, but even if one person has commented on, say, your Facebook profile picture, that person can then be followed, and they can find, as long as they know what you look like, they can find your photo in other people's accounts that aren't locked, that aren't private.
Not only can students find information about their classmates, but so can colleges.
They really encourage applicants to connect with them on social media. So obviously if you start following a school's admissions account on Instagram, then they're going to be able to see a lot of your content. So it's definitely something that young people have to be really aware of when they're applying to college.
Students can take many precautions to check their digital footprints. One of the easiest is to Google their name and see what information they can find.
Doing those Google searches, seeing what is out there on you, and making sure that your record is clean, so that whatever you put out there, whether it's college or jobs or scholarships or internships or whatever it is that you're applying for, make sure that whatever you're putting out there professionally is matching what you have out there personally too.
Although things can never be taken off the internet altogether, it is still encouraged that posts you may not want colleges to see should be taken down.
Students definitely act in sort of bold and brazen ways online, thinking that it's not going to have a long-lasting impact. It's just them being fun, being silly teenagers, but that stuff doesn't go away.
An easy way to decide what to keep online and what to delete is to put each post through the grandparent test. To take it, look at a post and ask one question: would I want my grandparents to see this? Schools have the ability to prevent any online mishaps by providing students with knowledge and guidance through a digital literacy class.
I do think that a digital literacy class should be mandatory in some way, part of maybe like a health class, kind of built in with civic engagement and citizenship. Just something that encompasses who you are as a person, what your footprint is in the world.
Technology is more important than ever, with schools and careers reliant on it. A study done by the University of Nevada found that more than 90% of high school students use social media, and 75% have at least one active social media profile by the age of 17. Many futures rely on technology in limiting the negative parts of having a digital footprint.
We live in a digital world. The technology is not going away. There are very few jobs these days that don't require some knowledge of technology, computers, and being able to gather information, data, good data online. So if we're not showing those students those things now at a young age, we're not setting them up for their future.
Social media is used by students throughout many high schools. Because of this, it's important that they have the tools to know how to use it properly. From Masconomet Regional High School, I'm Alexa D'Amato.